I guess. Hope everybody doing well. So today I would like to discuss some of the options that we have available in 25C, which regards to the Oracle Cloud negotiations related for the procurement module. So I just taken out few of the recent very good options that we have got from the Oracle. Let's see. So one of the option is sourcing landing page and manage negotiations and manage all supplier responses and view negotiations and view and download the supplier responses. So through this, we can see how the negotiation page would be in the Redwood window and what are the privileges that we have, and we'll deep dive into the what are the options and how we can access that, and to get that feature what things need to be the kind of opt-in things required to enable. So we'll look into the system. So firstly I'll go and see whether I have redwood enabled or not. If not, let me enable that redwood option. So we'll look onto the system. Okay, so I'm going to the application. So here, so procurement. So part of that, I could see only the negotiations. I don't see negotiations. Let me add up. So anything here. So here also everything is filled up. I don't have the access. Okay. So to get the access, what requires to do, I need to enable a profile option. So where do I enable the profile option? Okay. So I'm going to the global search. In the global search, I go manage administrator profile values, and let me search the profile value. So I already have the profile. So the profile is ORA PON sourcing redwood enable. Okay, I'm searching the profile, and this profile is allowed to enable sourcing. The currently site level the setup is in no, that's why I don't got the feature. So I'm enabling as it is and save. Okay, so just relog in once as it is a new opt-in, so it may not directly sync. To get the synchronize, just relog in once and see. Okay, so will this profile option is enough to get all the features? Yes, all these 5 features you could able to access through that, so no additional. Okay, so still it is not. We'll wait for a few seconds. Okay, let's see if it has. Yeah, now I have this option sourcing new. Earlier it was not there. After enabling the profile, we got this function. So this is purely for the redwood. So to identify whether it's a redwood page or normal page, so in the URL you could see this functioning as a redwood. Okay, so by that you'll get to know that this is a redwood window or the normal UI pages. So what options? Okay, so first the landing page. That's all about this. So what you can do. So Oracle sourcing landing page, you can quickly access the negotiations, and you can view and you can see the privileges what it has. Okay, so we'll see the recent negotiations. We have 4, and we have some options. Click on view more. There you can see negotiations new, supplier responses new. It means these are the redwood windows. and you can delete the negotiations, and you can create the templates. Okay, even you can set up the templates. Let me click on negotiations. This is all about the landing page, the earlier page. So which has all the options, the sourcing landing page. So by using that, you can frequently access the task, the monitor the sourcing operations and perform the own key perform indicator that visualization in the better way. And if you want, yes, you can use this edit page visualizer, I mean VS, and you can VB Studio, you can make the page edits. Okay. And so we already seen the actions. Let me check for the other option. We have the manage negotiations, which we currently been in there. So through this, we can able to access all the negotiations which have been defined in the system. We have the multiple options there. We can select, like currently by default the page pull out all the negotiations. So that's the reason I'm getting huge number of the count. So if you wanted to filter, you can click on active, so we'll get only the number of records. Very I see it has 6 records. Say I got only 6 records. And if I can look out for the draft, I can click on the draft. I can see only the draft related of the negotiations and pending award. So which is the current status of that. So what more I can do with that? So you can click and you can unlock the draft and you can reassign to the owner, and you can pull out some, for example, let me go with Calvin Roth and then submit this. And just checking whether our system is allowing me to do that. Can't perform reaction. Maybe the privileges. That's okay. That's not our main motto. So go to the action. So you can download the PDF as well. So we'll see whether we can we select. No, select all is not. One by one, it is not. We have the download option here also. Export. You can do the export. That is a Excel. We'll see the download PDF, how it will be, what data it captures, everything we can check. So meanwhile, we could see the two windows in the below. One is a negotiation, one is a supplier responses. So in the supplier responses, you can only the navigate the responses that we got from the suppliers, the negotiation that you been initiated to the. This is how it is. It capture all the data, so you can view, look out all the information. So which of the supplier it got invited, what line information it has, the lines requirements, and collaborated team who is part of. So earlier it is not because of the it's already been Calvin Roth. If you could try it with a different person, maybe it may send, I mean it may reassign that. Okay. Yes, this is very good. And we'll also see the export, how it will be. Yes, I got the negotiation export. I think this performance wise, it looks good. Export took less time, but PDF took a long time. And because of it has to be print whole the negotiation data. The export is just what I could see in the front end. The same data got exported. Okay, fine. What it is, customize. So if you wanted to, yeah, some hidden fields are there. If you wanted to include, yes, you can do that. Fine. And let me open any one of the negotiations. We'll see that. So let me go back meanwhile. So yes, so you can see all, it will open all the negotiations, and it will show only the future date active, only the active one, and the draft and negotiations. You know that the pending award, either it's approval or pending for awarding. And we have some of the actions. unlock draft and delete and reassign and download, which we already just tried the download option, and we tried this also the delete. I think there is an option here itself, or you can delete this, but as it is a draft, I'm unable to delete. I think we'll try with this active ones be cancelled. Can we delete? No. Okay, any active, let me try. Active one we can't delete. Okay, maybe incomplete, like draft without unlock we may try, but currently I don't have any data, such data. Okay, so you can try this out. Okay, so currently it is, if you want you can try with unlock draft. It will give a message saying that it's unlocked. Okay, so the negotiation was unlocked. Let me try to open one of the negotiations. Okay, let me try with this. So this is how the negotiation page and all. You can have the different sections, overview, lines, and this requisition having this information. Sorry, this negotiation having only one line, and it has a requirements section. Yes, a lot of requirements has been set it up. Fine, and suppliers, and this been sent it up for 3 suppliers and collaboration team. Obviously, manager, the project procurement manager, Calvin and James. So what more we can have the 3 dots. You can see the negotiation activities, and if you wanted to download the PDF, negotiation PDF and supplier PDF, you can download this. I think messages also we have redwood. Let me try that also. Currently there is no message. If you want, yes, you can create a message based on our requirement. This is how that new message. I just wanted to select only one person, put some due date, expand, extend. I would like to extend the due date to date for this negotiation. And if you have any attachments, you can do and send. Let me go back. The message has been sent, and you can see the negotiation message as well. Okay, so that's fine. Let me go back to the, yeah, this is all we did, and we are good with the landing page and manage negotiations. We have gone through the options, all the supplier responses. This is what I did. So the page provides, this is the second window. Okay, supplier responses here. You can see all the supplier responses which you got received from the different suppliers, and you can open any of the negotiations, and there you can review out the supplier responses. So if you already have the another, negotiation window, also you have that option, and better we can go with by opening the specific response. Let me open this. I think page taking time. Fine. It's loading, loading, still loading. Don't see anything here. Yeah, now I got. So active responses 4. The response price and everything, response quantity, you could see everything. Okay. Yes, this is also the redwood page. Suppliers view. You can switch to the different view and buyer's view and suppliers view. It's fine. And active surrogate draft and pending award. Let me go back. So here, if in case you know that surrogate response is nothing but instead of the suppliers, the buyer will give the response that's captured through the surrogate responses. Okay. If in case supplier doesn't have the supplier portal access or is away from that, so the buyer can capture those responses. Fine. The, this is also good. Redwood view negotiations. So we can view the negotiation lines, and this is what just we gone through that also. So we tried with the messages, send messages, and we downloaded the negotiation PDFs and view and download supplier responses. So this is what. So once you come here, so you could download those supplier responses, right? This is what they're talking about. Yes, PDF. Okay, so you could download this. Let it download. Yes, all these 5 features you could only enable this one single profile option set to S at site level. That is fair enough to access all these new functionalities. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. So looking forward to have a few more sessions on the negotiations, and thank you again.